Hi. I think today must be the 31st. I wonder if I'm right. The 31st of January. So we're fixing to be into February, tripping, right? Before you know it'll be Valentine's Day. Okay, so my name is Mary Lou. For a good portion of my life, I went by Lou. And then for a while, I went by Mary Lou. It just stuck where I moved to. I moved to a place in Texas, and I kept introducing myself as Mary Lou, although I would, normally say, but call me Lou. So why don't you just say Lou? But then I moved back up to Washington. That's where I was known as Lou, so I went back to Lou, which is my Papa Bear's name. It was Lewis, Nathan Lewis Smith. That's my maiden name, Smith. Amazing, huh? Anyway. Hopefully my blood pressure will drop. I don't know about this medicine. I don't like taking medicine. Although, I do take other things, so. It's just, you know what, once you get on that medicine train, man, there's a bunch of it. I used to think Dad had a lot of pills. I don't have as many as he did, but he did have a lot of pills. And a lot of it, some of it was supplements, not just medicine. I hate to call it medicine. Especially when that pharmacist told me, he says, look back here. He said, everything you see back here is going to make you sick. What's the trip with that, man? Anyway. I know I use that word a lot. Is it a word? I was going to tell you people that it was so sweet what they did. The people who came yesterday. It was just a guy, but I'm sure he's a part of a group, okay? Because these people put these things together. They put a care package together. It's from, I had it in my head a minute ago. Breathing Room is the name of the place. And they give you, it's for cancer relief type thing. So for a one-time deal, they gave us $200 to spend on food. Well, actually, they were Walmart cards. Okay, so I'm not sure if it's just strictly food or not. But they also brought a care package. Well, I was expecting just a little thing. But they brought in bags and bags. They were Christmas bags, and I can't put it in that little space. But pretty good sized bags with food in it. You know, cereals and canned goods and toilet paper and paper towels and toothbrushes and toothpaste and soap. There was some soap in there. And then a couple of things, just a couple of nice things. And then they had a bigger bag that had all these, it had a backpack in it, but it had all these bags that they had put together that had snacks in it, okay? So, I mean, it was really nice what they did. And that would be something we could volunteer for, right? Help them put those things together if we knew who they were and where they were. But I imagine they were volunteers. This was one of the things in a snack bag. It was a juice. Now it says on the front, no sugar added. Then you read on the back, 33 grams of carbohydrates. Well, I don't have my glasses on. I don't want to put them on. And they got it in see-through stuff, but it was 33. And it almost seemed like they said sugars. Total sugars. 33. Did I read that right? Can't be. 31. Total carbohydrates, 33. I was told in the past, when you go looking for your sugars, just go straight to the total carbohydrates, because that includes the sugars. But see, it does not say sugars added. It just says total sugars 31, protein 0. But let's see what it says over here. It does say it's pasteurized. Refrigerate after opening. Shake well. Best served chilled. It was really tasty. Very good. No sugar added is what it says on the front. So it just has natural sugars. At least that's better. It says fruit punch flavored blend of 4 juices from concentrate and added ingredients. I wonder what the added ingredients are. Anyway, they're showing a pear and an apple and pineapple and I don't know what the other... Oh, cherries. But the point was, that's just really nice that they did that. So in one of those snack things, there was also like this popcorn and a few other things. I think there was like a candy bar. There's a packet of like nut things that you would get on an airplane. Anyway, it was just really nice. What else? It was just, they gave me a bowl cozy with a little bowl, a beautiful bowl in it. And then they had typed out instructions about the cozy. And the cozy was 100% cotton. So you didn't have to, you can put it right in the microwave. So that's what I have to do. It's maddening when you go spend all that money and that time and that effort. And then, you know, I didn't expect it to go in the microwave anyway. But then you see that other people do that. I got here and I was telling Jessica not to put that in the microwave because she had some that I had sent. And she says, huh? But she said that Diego always puts it in the microwave, the cozy and the bowl. They haven't had a fire yet. Well, the cozy I know is mostly 100% cotton. I'm just not sure about the thread and the batting that you use. You use batting in between, you know, quilting type stuff. And when I first started, I might have used some of Nancy's batting. I don't know. She has some 100% cotton. Of course, I'm always trying to save money, but I didn't realize that was a problem. Don't use polyester. They're saying it'll catch on fire in the microwave. It's not funny. And then I just see it happening, you know, like you don't tell people. It's not right there in front of their face all the time, and they just stick it in the microwave. So I'm glad to know that mine works in the microwave. The ones that I gave them, they're dragonflies, and it's a flannel material. It's definitely 100% cotton, but I just don't remember. The thread has to be 100% cotton, and also all the materials, like the quilting. And see, I started getting some stuff that you just, I don't know what it's called, but you iron it so it glues to the material and you don't have to sew it. Otherwise you sew and you sew. It's not a big deal. But from now on, I will go for 100% cotton. It's just, I don't know if I'll make any more. I left so many of them in progress at Dad's. I had to have left them in the den, in a box, because I do manufacturing type thing where you do a whole batch, you know, so you sew, and then you sew, and then you put it together and sew. But no, I don't know where the heck I left them. These guys really were sweet. I'm not exactly sure what's in that box, but they sent me a scarf and a toboggan that someone crocheted. But the backpack was cool. You take yourself a little lunch in your backpack. Could be your purse. Anyway, I just thought it was really nice. And I thought I'd tell you about it. There are good things going on out in the world that we don't know about. You know, I'm sure that's a volunteer thing. Or maybe it's a voluntary thing and they pay. I don't know. Usually you would think it would be volunteer all the way. Like someone brought me the stuff. Someone helped put all that stuff together. It was at least 5 bags. 1 big bag and 4 little bags. Smaller bags. They're not little. And then this one up here. It was just really cool. Very nice. Okay, so the other day I told you about this stuff here. I've got to get myself set up where I put this stuff on. And what I did the other day, I'm not sure if I did it on here. I just did it before I went to bed, I think. I took some castor oil that I got, but it's in a plastic jar. You really want a dark glass jar. I'm going to get this. Hold on. Alright, so here is organic castor oil. And see how they've got it in a plastic bottle. Okay, what I did, I think I already told you guys about that. But anyway, I mixed it with vitamin E oil. And it's not a total equal blend or anything. I just put in what I could, and put in what I could, and put in what I could, shook it all around. Because vitamin E is really good for you, for your face. And it smells so good. The one I got from, I got both of these from Walmart, okay? This one is vitamin E oil. It smells like royal almond oil. But anyway, I put this all over my body. It smells good. I put it all over my face, all over my body. I didn't put it on my hair, and I should have. But my hair is going to get it too. But anyway, castor oil is supposed to be some pretty great stuff. It gets rid of lumps and bumps, according to Barbara O'Neill, and probably some other people too. You can take these pads, make a pad either out of a tea towel or something, make a pad, put plastic wrap on one side, and then you drizzle the castor oil on the pad, okay, and you let it soak in. And then you can put it, I know my voice goes up and down, then you can put it on wherever you might have lumps and bumps. If you have a cyst or something, you can put that in your bra. If you have things in your abdomen, you can lay it across your abdomen. And I don't know what you do. Some people will put it on there and find a way to tape, do the, what do you call that stuff? I started to say tape, but it's something else. And tape is used in it, the word tape. Nevertheless, you could take and wrap it around you and hold it in place. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? So you could go to bed with it all night long. And that's why you put plastic on it, so it keeps the oil from getting on your clothes and your sheets and all that stuff. But it's supposed to penetrate deep into your tissue and get rid of lumps and bumps. And also that means cysts and tumors. So, none of us are perfect. Some of us have things that are bothersome that we need to get rid of. You probably can't see it, but it's pretty liquidy. The vitamin E oil is real liquidy. The castor oil is thicker. But I put them together. So I was asking my cancer doctor, what could I use, on my head? I'm going to lose my hair. And she said vitamin E oil. And she didn't really say. She did say. As I started to say that she didn't. But she said to put it up here and massage it into your scalp. And I need to do that. I have not done that. I did it with the thicker castor oil, but I think it needs to be diluted. It does need to be diluted. There you go. Anyway, I wanted to say hey. before the rest of the day gets to me. Oh, I was going to wash dishes and I didn't do it. Time just gets away from me, I swear. It really does. It's flying by like crazy. Just look at it. We dread Monday. We're the ones who have to go to work. And then we dread Monday. And the next thing you know, it's Friday. And then the next thing you know, the weekend's over and it's Monday again. I'm just saying, I think that's happening to everybody, not just me. It seems that some things seem like it's going slow, and the next thing you know, it's like, what? Where'd the week go? The week is already gone. But anyway. We've been 15 minutes. You know, that might be good, right? That juice that they brought, I love that. It's a 10-ounce bottle. Okay, so I rinsed it out. I'm going to be reusing that. We're not really supposed to be using plastic. I just have to do the portion size thing, you know. Do a little bit here and a little bit there, because that is a lot of sugar. But that is so good and tasty. Not everything tastes good to me. Very rare these days that something tastes good to me. But I need to continue and do that. I want to put the castor oil on my face, and on my body, on my arms, my legs. That is my body, I know, but specifically. And yeah, I keep seeing that crepey skin stuff. And actually, yeah, it's still there. It's going to be there. But I'm going to work on it anyway. Just you never know. One day you wake up and you got to worry about stuff, and you didn't know you had to worry about it. So far away. That just kind of snuck out of me. That was me trying not to do it. Okay. So, I don't know. I need to go do dishes. I just remembered that. What time is it? 3:58. It's a little bit on the late side. There's just not that many dishes. I wonder what she's going to do. It's Friday night. Wow. Okay, see, that changes everything. The whole dynamic, doesn't it? It's Friday night. I can remember those being the highlights, you know. Friday and Saturday night. And then some of those nights during the week, too. And the bar was so close. Call it a bar, but I guess it was, you know. It was a nightclub, but it was not a fancy one. See, the only way you could drink there was to go to a nightclub. Doesn't seem to be the right word, but a club, private club. You had to pay, you had to be a member in order to go in there and drink. I'm sure that's what Jessica's got going on with her bars. And then they do those books. Pretty cool. I would do that too. I think you pay $1. You put your name down and you get put in what they call a book. And then whoever they randomly draw somebody, and whoever wins gets the pot. That means however many people have paid into it, that money, they get it. So that'd be trip. That'd be trip. I felt better that my blood pressure went down to 160, but I have had trouble with headaches, and I haven't been keeping track of my blood pressure. I keep wanting to know what's in that box. I've already looked in it, but I've forgotten. Maybe that bowl cozy was really pretty bowl was in there. And then they had a glass jar. They had a jar of It was a quart jar of beans, different kinds of beans. And I don't know what else is in there, but on the outside, tagged on with a ribbon, you know, they put a hole through the paper, and the paper tells what's going on with the beans. And they tell you how to make bean soup. But I thought that was really cool. So I haven't read the whole thing because I didn't take it off of there. It's folded up. But I do know that those are great gifts. I think that's wonderful. So they give you the makings of a soup, and then you make the soup. Not bad. And I need to... I'm out of my BC powders. It's driving me crazy because they work. And I have not been able to get rid of my headaches. And yes, I got this bandana just waiting to be pulled right up there, right across there. I thought I'd try to manage without it, see what happens. But anyway, I just don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get my money back on my car. So maddening. Can't believe that people can be so cruel as to take other people's money. But I guess they know how to get it, don't they? I know. I got a double chin down there, don't I? Maybe you can't see it for that. I think I might start wearing turtlenecks. This is too tight against my head. Alright, so I'm not going to do it on this one, but I'm thinking my next reading is going to be 1 Nephi 17. But there's a bunch of verses. I think there's 55 verses. And the way my head feels, I just really don't feel like reading. You know what I mean? My curiosity is getting the best of me. I want to know what's in that box. And I've already opened it. I'm pretty sure the bowl was in the middle. I'm gonna have to look. I got it. This one. Oh. Anyways, this is cute. Socks. Okay. There's a little blanket in there, and then there's some socks and some just little things like hand cream, and I forget already. I think I saw chapstick in there. Some handy wipes, you know, something to wipe your hands with. But that's cool. And yeah, long time ago, I did crochet, but I'm not real good at it. And then it did get to where it was hard, especially when I couldn't see. I tried to do it when I couldn't step out. Well, my sister can, I can. My sister can't see. And she can crochet like nobody's business. Just put them out. But I got to be able to see what she does when she feels. So she can feel right where she's got to go. Kudos to her. But I don't have the ability to do that. Anyway, I forgot already I need to go do dishes. So I'm going to stop. Let's go get that started. You guys take care. Everything will be fine. Just wish my headaches would go away. And really what I got to do, I got to find some natural ways to get rid of that blood pressure problem and the other one, cholesterol. And that is what my naturopath said, or somebody said. I shouldn't really say she did, I guess. You know, when they give you a number, a cholesterol number, it's got the good and the bad in it. So they don't really know what they, you know. You've got high cholesterol. Well, it's got both good and bad in it. Am I making sense? I think I am. Anyway, people, I gotta go. I bet that was her little horn tooting. You know how they lock their car and it makes a horn noise? So, I'm gonna head down and see what I can do. It's just there's really not a whole lot. Really what we should do is go ahead and make dinner. She's got hamburger cooked already. We just need to make something with it. So, I'll have to mention that. You guys take care, all right? I'll talk to you later. After a while, crocodile. I started to say, kiss your mate. Kiss somebody who you love. Anyway, take care.